We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be starting up our coverage of Awaken Astral Blade. It is from the folks over at Dark Pigeon Games and ESDigital Games. Released on October 22nd, 2024. They just sent a code over my way, hooked me up, and here we are, about to begin our adventure. So thank you for sending the code my way, and let's begin. I believe they do have a link for me. If they do, I will have it up at the top of the description so you guys can click on it, and it'll help track and do all the cool stuff. So make sure you use that link, and let's go. Let's get started. A new adventure, a new adventurer, a new adventure. I think we're going to go with a new adventure. We have normal and hardcore mode. Says we got to maybe not do this before completing normal mode. Makes sense. Then we have a story mode, focusing on the game's rich storyline and thrill of exploration, although each level has unique challenges. We believe that you can overcome them with ease and find inspiration and continually surpassing your own limits. Meticulously balancing an engaging story and the thrill of exploration with intense battles and challenging levels. If you seek exhilarating combat experiences, this mode will surely satisfy you. After completing normal mode, hardcore mode awaits, offering an even more intense adventure. Alright. The development of Jacha City is based on things. Alright. What are we looking at here? Some flutterbys are fluttering by. Oh, okay. That's sure.
Combat Bionic Tania from Orson Technologies, serial number OSCR-104, is requesting to speak with the commander of the command center to deliver a duty report.
This is Commander Dr. Hervius. Tania, you report directly to me, so you can be more casual. How is it going?
Father, I've reached the designated spot at the edge of the Dark Mist Rainforest.
Sure.
The Carpus energy index here is obviously higher than normal. I can feel it. I'm getting ready to explore further as planned.
The advance team discovered the relic of a 500-year-old city, Jacha, hidden deep in the Dark Mist Rainforest, and a royal altar in the city. I believe it could be the Carpus energy bursting point.
I like it.
Collecting data from these energy bursting points is important for Orson Technologies to further research and optimize our use of Carpus energy. You are my pride, dear Tania. You're the only one who can complete this quest, so don't let me down.
No problem, Pops.
Your arms were transformed with nanomaterials when we optimized you last time, remember?
Those things in the
The
background.
default weapon is an engineering sword, your preferred one, but you can try using different weapons later on. All right, stay safe, and remember to protect yourself. Keep in touch, Tania.
All right. So, odd outfit choice, but you know, whatever. She wants to let the one leg breathe. Oh. Okay, well. Here her right leg is is a bear. And then we switch and now it's her left leg that's bare. I don't know. I've seen this in like one or two other games. That I don't know if they forgot or it doesn't matter. Tiny little thing. It's just kind of funny. All right. I assume we swing like that. We jump. Okay. We dodge. Sure. Okay. Makes sense. I like it. Kill the cat in a tree. And a silver spoon. Cat in a tree. Cat in the moon. What? Oh. Wow. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure, that might as well happen. I guess this is my way forward. Okay, triple combo. Oh, I thought it was gonna explode. It looked like a splody boy. We can air dash already. What's up, Big Fangs? What's going on, buddy? I'm behind you. I'm not behind you anymore. I want to hit the thing up there. Well, that was interesting and fun, and I liked it a lot. Oh, cool. It did work. Aw, yeah. I mean, I don't think I can get any higher than this. The weird bug thing moving around out back is somewhat disturbing. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. It's almost like I put together all the moves and I got the thing. I have the Carpus alloy. An artificial alloy discovered on the Horus Islands. This artificial alloy discovered on the Horus Islands appears to surpass any known technology and is suspected to have ties to Carpus energy. The alloy can be used in certain bionic body parts to enhance their combat ability. Well, I think I did fine. What's this? Hello? Hello? Maybe that's a checkpoint? I'm not real sure. I didn't seem to be able to interact with it. Oh, good. That, yeah. It's going to be fine. Surprise! After the second and third attacks of a combo sequence, press Y to trigger a power surge skill that you can view detail. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty neat. Very cool. Nice. When health is low, press the up arrow on, or the up D-pad, for your flask flower essence to recover 40 HP. Number of stocked flask essences can be viewed beneath Tania's avatar. Tania's avatar. Oh gosh. Over there no more. Cool. I beat the living poo out of him. Press Y to trigger skills after 2 or 3 hits to heal. Then we have the boom boom boom, the boom boom boom, and the boom boom boom. Got it. The boom 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 boom. For the second one there. There are more mutants in the rainforest than anywhere else on the island. Sure enough, this is where the Carpus energy is concentrated. So the plants and animals are exposed to more intense levels of radiation. The rainforest would probably be a quiet, beautiful place if it weren't for these nasty mutants. I've suspected such. I've said it all along. Bye, mutie. I was ready to kill you and your brethren. Got him. Oh. I realized the folly of my ways shortly after it was too late to change. I opened a gate. It's like I was meant to do that. Hey. Demon butterfly, come over here. because we should definitely hang out. That's unfortunate. Hold on, going back. Wait for me. Well, that was also slightly disappointing. I thought I might be able to land it. There, like that. That's what I was trying to do. All along, Professor Lore's lore? I don't know. This notebook it records records of lawyers. I don't know. Initial findings upon the arrival at Horus Islands. Elder Hervius has already described this magical land to me before setting foot on the Horus Islands. Seeing it with my own eyes has filled me with scholarly excitement and awe. There is no literature that provides even a single mention of this place, making it the virgin land that every historian dreams to research. The Horus Islands are scattered with numerous ruins of brick and stone structures, despite considerable damage to the humid climate. They still display an exceptional level of craftsmanship and bear abundant traces of human life. Even with just a cursory glance, one can assert that these forgotten islands were once home to a considerably advanced civilization. Of course, I also noticed many puzzling architectural designs and certain tools and facilities that seemed incongruous. It's something like that. It's fine. The level of civilization at the time, all of these discoveries have thrilled me to the core. Now all I want is to immediately begin my investigation and unravel all the mysteries this place holds. So saith the wise Alando. The leaves of goldthorn. The gold thorns that grow near spilling points of Carpus energy may appear frail, but they are actually very tough. They are sharp leaves like steel knives, deterring nearly all small creatures from approaching. Can I do something with that? Oh, okay. I'll go to a rest area, okay. Yeah, I'm working on it. Well, that looks like a way forward, not the way. Tee. I also found the flask flower fruit. After refinement, it can increase the healing effect of the flask flower essence. Small pieces of crimson crystal that are ineffective on their own, but roughly 3 pieces can be assembled into one complete crystal. And the world as we know it will be fine. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. This is the Jacha City Chronicles 4. A description of how Sage Sill and General Moya rapidly advanced the technology and military capabilities of Jacha City. During the reign of the 6th Chatelain? I got nothing. Wiles Cressman the Virtuous, the Sage League stood as a pillar of reverence. With the assistance of Sage Seal, he zealously promoted construction and embraced technology, giving birth to an era of unparalleled prosperity and opulence in Jacha City. In matters of governance, Sage Seal demonstrated great wisdom and shrewd strategies. Relying on the Sage League, she invented numerous production tools, taught the city's residents how to use them, and revolutionized weaponry and armor, equipping the soldiers accordingly. With Jacha City, Seal was revered as a supreme sage, admired for her boundless wisdom. In the 82nd year of Jacha's storied history, Enchanter Molia defected from the Black Python clan, and at the behest of Sage Seal, decided to join the city. Molia later ascended to the rank of general, commanding the royal city's formidable army. Under General Mola's 19-year tenure, the army was transformed. Soldiers were trained and the city's defenses were fortified. Instilling fear in the Black Python clan, simultaneously General Molia began to establish a fleet, outlining plans for the first expansion in a century to explore the world beyond the Horus Islands, where their ancestors had settled. Sweet. It's called the Chief and get paid. Not gonna lie, I thought that might be the way out. Or the way forward. Well, I don't know if that's true, because it was relatively obvious that the way forward is the other way. Nope, can't do whatever that is yet. I do not have the sand. Oh. Well, that was not what I was expecting, but I at least recognized what was happening in time to avoidify most of it. Really? You're gonna make me do the... Okay. Okay. Well, that seemed painful and unsatisfying. Let's not do it again. Oh, that was rough. Oh. Hey, I found a rest area. Taking a short rest amongst the lemongrass flowers, Tania. Restore HP to full, charge skills, and change skills and equipment, and refill flask flower essence. While using short rest, the lemongrass flowers will save the game's progress, but mutants nearby will respawn. Which is a little bit sad. Alright, equipment. Yeah. Wait, I have costumes? I do. So that's her traditional costume, the Orson Zero armor. Then there's also the option of the Sanctified Fortified suit, which looks pretty cool. And then we have the Return suit, also cool. That is quite the skirt. And oh my. And then we have the Golden Scale set. Yep. Skills. We have 1521 Aether. And we can spend it to get skills. Alright, it looks like this one is 500. At the exact moment an enemy dies, press Y, power surge, to absorb the Carpus energy and increase Aether drops by 50%. Sounds like we should just do that immediately. And then all the rest are 1200, I think. Yeah, so I can't do anything else. What is this one? 1500. Successful energy absorption grants a hormone buff. Increased attack speed by an additional 30% for 4 seconds. Well... Alright, I don't know that we're going to go too much further, but we are going to look around a little bit. Apparently there are some huge paw prints. 3 large, startling claw marks etched into the hard stone wall. I probably don't want to go down there, actually. Let's go this way instead. It's sparkly. And go. The Nano Energy Board increased the energy density of the nano weapon system by 10 points. A transformable slot made from nanotechnology that can adapt to various ornaments and connect them to bring out and utilize their effect. What? I have no idea what that meant. It's about orb? Huh. Well, This seems unsafe. Okay, clearly this is not the way forward. Joy. The aether grass. Aether grass is a fantastical plant that slowly absorbs aether energy and stores it in its huge golden bulb. When aether grass is attacked, the aether energy in it scatters. Mature aether grass even evaluates your attack in a challenging manner, and the stronger the attack, the more aether it drops. I guess that was not too terrible. Excellent, yes. I probably should have tried the stabbity stab 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 move, that one, but I didn't. And it's a little late now. This doesn't seem good. Getting into it with some eggs. Also, that's up there. Injury description. You can dodge damage from tracking bullets and area of effect attacks. This type of attack is usually produced by a yellow attack indicator. Okay. Some units have shields, but they also have weak points. Hitting these can inflict a lot of damage. Thanks to the tidbit. Alright, let's get our booties whooped. He seems upset.
Chaos Scorpion versus Earth Shaker.
Oh my goodness. Yes, excellent. Oh. I'm over here. I'm over there. I'm all up in your atmosphere. Ah! Yeah, baby. Just get after it. Oh, okay. Don't stay after it. Alright, I got through the weak spot. And now I get to do some damage here. Oh. He does not seem to be as weak as he once was. Oh, it was just very bad, unfortunate timing. And positioning. Your soul belongs to me, and also probably Bob or somebody. I'll drink a little stuff. What you got? Oh, my dodge did not do what I thought it was. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. I apologize. Got him. Alright.
Stray spirit liberated. Oh yeah.
If this scorpion can mutate with such speed and aggression, there must be an energy cluster nearby. Oh, a little bit of auto-advancing text. I don't like it, but it's okay. Is the energy spilling out of this tree root? Well, most of it's not. It's weird. These tree roots are so thick and twisted I can't find where they begin. It looks like they're drawing Carpus energy from beneath the entire island, which means the tree above ground could be much larger than we can imagine. I will grab your shiny glowy thing and do stuff. Oh, little hearts came out at the end there. Press A while in midair. X double jump. Double jump exists. This feeling. Am I absorbing the Carpus energy? Some kind of power seems to be coming out of my body. That or gas. As my father said, this body can sense and manipulate Carpus energy. Maybe I can find more tree roots to activate abilities. I should keep my eyes open. Aw, yeah. Jumping in, baby. Ooh, and there's a save point. Well, I mean, I think we handled the first boss quite well. Don't really have anything to say about it. Alright, guys and gals, I think that's going to be where we just face plant on the ground and sleep, I guess. I feel like there could have been a better way to do that, but, you know, whatever. Alright, no. Press to dodge enemy attacks. Perfect dodge can trigger battle awareness. Oh. When knocked down right before touching the ground, a quick rise. Oh, parry. No, I'm going to go with the battle awareness. That works better for me. I'm all about that battle awareness. And by all about it, I mean I don't like to parry. So those are combat. There's also passives I just now noticed. Alright, max HP 5% increase. What do we have down here? Our on-critical hits, energy acquisition rate is increased by 50%. Hormone also increases movement speed by 25%. Hormone stacks +1. What are hormones? Increased attack power by 20% while shielded, or while shield is in effect, excuse me. Energy acquisition rate, 10%. It's a pretty good one. Acquisition rate, 5%. That's for Aether. Critical chance is increased by 5%. Well, some interesting stuff. We do have some key items, but we've already read through these. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We have this. This is a consumable, apparently. Interesting. Well, they're key items. Sorry, I don't know why. Well, they do say consumables, but I don't know why they're considered consumables when they're key items. But I suppose once we get X number of whatever we need, it kind of all makes sense. We'll see. Anyway, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for our very first episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, if I have a link down below, which I'm pretty sure I do, use it to look at the game, find the game, get the game, whatever the case is. It will help track and do all sorts of stuff, and the developer and publisher and such will like me more. And that's always a good thing. All right, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, the publisher, any of that stuff down below in the description of the video. There'll be various links, just like there always are. And until the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.